Cool on my folder.
That's what's hot.
That's my old rap name.
That's the old school rap name. Now, how long have you been actually rapping?
I think I wrote my first rhyme probably when I was 12.
Wow.
So, dang, you gonna put me on the spot. You can tell me how old I am.
No,
That's 20
no.
years. 20 years.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that. Now you work with numerous people in the industry.
Yeah.
For people might be listening and saying, "Well, okay, who's this? This guy from Cape Coral rapping." Talk about how many people you've worked with.
Oh man. I mean, it's not a big industry, so sooner or later you can somewhat work with everybody. But I mean, I've worked with everybody from, CCM artists like Jeremy Camp and Rebecca St. James, and even emo bands that DJ X likes, like Emery, and groups like that, to underground Christian hip hop artists like Pigeon John, Cross Movement, Grits, Petty D. Pretty much you can name just about anybody. I've probably either done a song or done a show at some point or another. And I'm kind of like one of those guys that just, almost friends with everybody in the industry. And I'm picking, just unfortunately sometimes people pick sides, the two extremes in Christian hip hop.
Yeah.
And I think I just have appreciation for everybody. And you do it long enough, you meet everybody. So
Favorite artist?
I got love.
Favorite artist?
Love and kindness.
Love and kindness. Favorite artist? Like overall, all time?
In the history of music.
Music
your
as a
favorite
whole.
artist. I mean, take it back to the
favorite
old
artist
days.
of all time from all days. It's gonna be like, gosh. Well, I can say the group that probably influenced me the most, and this is before I was Christian, but probably still to this day, is Public Enemy.
Okay.
Day,
okay. Because if you were gonna say, if you were gonna say Backstreet Boys, I was gonna take off. It's gonna be Ghost. But no.
Or it could have been 98 Degrees.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Man, why y'all gonna go there?
So who's as far as your most influential in the Christian realm? Who would that be?
Christian realm? I mean, cause see, when I got saved, man, I was, I'm coming out of Public Enemy and BDP and
Right.
Third Base and all these, militant black Muslim rappers. Go figure. That's what I came out of, and so, like, for me, it was just finding good Christian hip hop was a big deal. So, I'm talking guys like Dynamic Twins, and PID, and SFC, D-Boy, rest in peace. I shouldn't even say that, he already is. You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
These guys were like the pioneers of this music and this movement. So they had a huge influence, especially on my early walk with Christ. But man, I can honestly say, Ambassador from Cross Movement is the reason why I'm still rhyming, because there was a point in time where I actually was walking away from the microphone.
Wow.
And because of some things he shared with me, I didn't. And it was literally a couple months later, I should say maybe a year later, I got signed. So that's a those guys have been a huge influence. But then again, I could even say guys like Grits. Grits is one of the reasons why I have a record deal to this day. So all these dudes. I mean, these are my. I don't just look at these guys as my peers. I look at these guys as my co-laborers in Christ.
Right.
I met Lecrae like a couple years back before he got signed and stuff like that, and to see what God's doing with him now is awesome. It's a great thing. I mean, I think. It's weird for me to be doing this music that influenced me, to know that I can now be the same thing. But it's fresh, man. It's I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's what it is. Let's talk about Soul Purpose.
Yeah.